This segment of CoastLife is sponsored by Beebe Healthcare.
We know summer is in full swing here along coastal Delmarva, and while we love all of the days that we can spend in the sun, at the beach, spending time outside, we also know that sometimes that risk for injury or skin irritation or bug bites, it increases as well. And that is where our friends at Beebe Healthcare are there for you, especially with their walk-in clinics. So we've got Dr. Arias joining us on the CoastLife couch. Welcome back. And what sorts of things and injuries do you guys treat at the walk-in, first of all? And then we'll kind of jump into what you see in the summer season.
Oh yeah, for sure. So the most common thing that we'll see is, and that we treat, fractures, bug bites, lacerations, so skin abrasions, all that kind of stuff. You can come to us. We have an x-ray there. We can do splinting there. We can hook you up with an orthopedist afterwards. We have direct contacts with consultants there, so we can get it done pretty fast there.
Yeah, for sure. And when the summertime does roll around, what sorts of things are you treating and seeing maybe a little bit more commonly this time of year?
Biggest thing, beach stuff. Lacerations on the feet because of the rocks. They're slippery.
Yeah.
You can get cut there. And then biking accidents.
Ooh.
Lots of bikings. People falling off the bike, fracturing their wrists, hurting their elbows or their knees. And then in general, just people out and about more. So a lot more skin irritations, a lot of bug bites, a lot of tick bites. Delaware is part of that endemic area for tick bites for Lyme disease. So see a ton of that.
Yeah, so definitely maybe a couple of safety reminders and precautions for you when you go out. The sunscreen, skincare, bug spray, high socks if you're hiking to keep the ticks off of you, because there's nothing worse than when you see a tick. They're just they're disgusting.
That's so true.
Talk to me a little bit about your staff as well. So when folks do come into the walk-in, I think there might be sort of this misconception maybe that the walk-in isn't the same tier or quality care as maybe the emergency room or hospital, but that's really not true.
Yeah, no, so when you come to our walk-in, I mean, we have nurses there, we have registered nurses, LPNs, CMAs, you have PAs, you have NPs, DOs, MDs. You get the same kind of level of care. The only stuff that we can't do is like the really emergent stuff. So if you're coming in, you have chest pain or really bad abdominal pain, that's better suited for the ER. But most of the time, everything else we can handle there at the walk-ins.
Yeah, I know that I have made use of the walk-ins with Beebe Healthcare a time or two, and we love that you guys are there, available, you're there for us and serving the community. I mean, it really is quality care when you go into the walk-in. So when folks maybe do have an incident and they're like, what do the hours look like, your locations, because you guys are all over the place too.
Yeah, so we have 5 different locations. We are open 365 days a year. It is from 9 a.m. until 7 p.m. We keep seeing patients till you come knocking on that door. I had a poor young fellow come in the other day at 6:56, hurt his arm. We brought him in and treated him and got him out of there by 7:20. So the different locations that we have down in Millville. That tends to be busier this time of year.
Sure.
Because there's more people down here and the whole South Coastal region there. And then we've got ones in Millsboro, Georgetown, Milton, and Rehoboth.
Quality care to take care of anything that you might run into, whether you're a local here year-round or if you're visiting us this time of year. Nobody wants to have that vacation ruining moment. But luckily, folks like Dr. Arias and Beebe Healthcare are here for you if you do encounter a little bump in the vacation road.
For sure.
Well, Doctor, thank you so much for coming in today. Is there anything else, maybe some tips for folks, especially maybe if you are, picking up more of those outdoor hobbies like cycling or roller skating, to gear up maybe with that safety gear and just some things to keep people safe so that they don't have to come see you?
Yeah, I mean, it's just being careful, being cognizant of your surroundings, making sure there's not a lot of debris on the ground and whatnot, especially if you're doing more of the outdoor sports kind of stuff. And then staying hydrated too. See a ton of people come in, the heart rate's high. 1, because they're in pain, and then 2, because they're dehydrated. They've been out and about all day and not drinking enough water.
Yeah, nope, that's another great reminder. So drink your water, stay hydrated, stay safe out there. Doctor, thank you again for coming in today and telling us all that you guys offer and the ways that you guys are keeping us safe in our community.
Thank you for having me.
Of course. We do have some more CoastLife to get to, though. More fun that you don't want to miss after the break.